Hello everyone, my name is Frostie and this is the start of my Eternal card game YouTube series. In this series, I'll be showcasing my climb for each season for both Expedition and Throne from the start of the season all the way up to Masters. There may also be some special episodes for tournaments and any other events that I may participate in. Now I know you're asking, what is Eternal? Okay, maybe you're not asking that, but Eternal is a free-to-play digital card game developed by Direwolf Digital. Now, the words free to play and card game may immediately make you turn off this video. If it hasn't, then this next part is directed at you. Available on iOS, Android, Steam, and the Nintendo Switch, Eternal, in my opinion, is one of the best currently available card games to play on the digital market. As someone who has played Magic the Gathering and a number of other good and really bad card games over the past 25 years, Eternal is still the only one that feels very competitive to me. And it still feels like the creators actually care about the card game a little bit, constantly adding balance changes, adding new cards, injecting campaigns, adding to the content overall in the game rather than just, here's a new set every 6 months, give us money. I feel the game is very generous with its economy once you get started. Like many other card games, especially in the digital market, the initial jump in can be extremely rough and extremely expensive. But Eternal has something that is not featured nearly enough, in my opinion, in other digital card games, and that is single player content. The Forge and Gauntlet are where you can grind out cards in your spare time without feeling the pressure of ladder play or PvP, having to wait on another person to either make a play or having them wait on you to make a play as you read maybe cards you're not familiar with. This, combined with the constant awarding of chests containing in-game currency, additional cards, after each win on ladder, can ease that weight of having to grind for cards in a free-to-play type of setting. Now, if you are still with me, and this sounds interesting to you, we got some games to play, so let's get started. Okay, here we are at the start of the October season. Now, at this point in the season, I have already done an entire live stream of Eternal, including my first couple of games. If you want to watch that VOD, it is available right now on the screen for you to go ahead and see. We're going to jump into Ranked. The deck I've been playing is a deck built by Lights Out Ace, who is another Eternal content creator. Please feel free to go and check them out. I will link their channel below in the description. This deck list was given to me by one of my mods, who is an avid Eternal card game player, and I will also include the deck list below in the description, including a link on Eternal Warcry to it. Now, this deck is kind of what I love about card games overall. I like drawing cards, I like countering spells, although there's no counter spells in Eternal really, and it just has my sort of play style. So I will be playing this deck a lot through this season. There may be other decks that I will feature, other decks that maybe I switch to, maybe I go a little aggro towards the later half of the season, we'll see. But this is the type of stuff that I play. Apologize if that's not something that you're into, but I have a lot of fun playing this. While I'm playing, you may hear me switch between Eternal terminology and Magic the Gathering terminology. I say things like lands, I say power, I say blue-green rather than primal, justice. I have 25 years of card games in my brain, so I tend to just fall back on something that I've played the most, which is Magic the Gathering. So don't worry, I will attempt to keep on the Eternal card game terminology as we play. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the first match. Okay, this hand is not great. Pretty heavy on power, but I like starting with Parliament Elemental, and we do have a big body, but I'd really prefer some early interaction or draws. We're gonna go ahead and mulligan. Much better. That's a much better hand. We'll start with Tome. Actually, I might start with Loyalist. Yeah, let's start with Loyalist. That way we have Parliament on 3. Assuming I'm going up against... I was going to assume I'm going up against the Time Primal Dinosaurs, but this looks like just a mono-red aggro deck, which is going to be a bit of a problem based on my hand. Early Parliament's going to be good, but we'll see here. Ouch. All right, we're just gonna go with the Parliament straight up. Lunar Claw is gonna be good a little bit later. I might go as a 4-power Claw, but I'd rather actually stop a spell entirely. The Barbarian, as it's affectionately called, is definitely a big problem. Okay, we've... that sucks. That's okay. We'll go with Lunar Claw for 4 here. And we'll just take that out. Trade the Claw for the 4-3. And I will hold back again. Now they've been contracting, so they're pretty light on their power early on here, which is good for me. It gives me time to set up. And then Big Bear will come down. As long as we get our power properly. Now next turn, I'm likely to Claw. If we do not draw a power though, I will draw 2 with Wisdom. Okay. That changes things. That changes things slightly. Does it? Well, we're definitely playing this. So my play here could be draw 2 at Wisdom, and then I could Noble Contract. This is gonna suck if I draw the Endurance Dinosaur. I forget his name, Magnus something. But I think I'm just gonna draw 2, see what we draw, and then we'll decide on the Noble. Seat, draw 2. We'll just play Noble naked. And I am going to attempt to ramp here. Actually, I'm not. Nope. Don't do it. I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna be defensive. I got time. Got plenty of time. Now I might just eat. Oh, Hookbot's okay. There's the bow. No musket early was good for me. So that takes out the 2-4. And then what are we trading? I will trade the 3-2s across. Ooh. Claw into Hookbot, and then I can Chloric Mix. Okay, there's Soulfire. Actually, this is better. That lets me keep the Soulfire at bay. They're gonna tackle Hookbot. I'm gonna Chloric Mix it. It leaves the 1/1 Hookbot that I can then kill again. I think we're good here, unless there's a charge minion. That's unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Ooh. Let's go ahead and draw 2, see what we get first. Now we know there is a soul in hand. Okay, that means bear next turn. That's good. Do I... So we know it's soul and something else. I really hope it's not the Barbarian. That would suck. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's Shackles the 3-2 and let's kill a Hookbot. And then we have Shashenka next turn. Just no Barbarian. Just hit me for 6 with Soulfire. I'll take it. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, bear coming down. Casual 13 power for 7 mana. Now, they could Soulfire the 2/3/3s. Oh. They choose not to. Next turn, I get to Shackles plus Plunk. I think I actually go offensive next turn. I'm going to Shackles Nico. Never mind. That's unfortunate. Why? I mean, yeah, that makes sense with Soulfire in hand. It does make a lot of sense with Soulfire in hand. I'm getting close to getting burned out. Yeah, it just gets chumped. I'm gonna chump with Plunk. Or do I trade? Well, this has to be blocked, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm real close to dying. Theoretically I'm at 1. Draw dead. Okay, they drew land. All right, this is good. So they have Soulfire. I'm going to swing with Bear. Let's see if they draw threaten, they take 7/7. Block here. Okay, we'll just attack with 7. They're gonna double Soulfire my face and hope to draw another one. Bow puts me to 3. Let's see, this puts them to dead next turn. Down to their last card. If it's Soulfire, I'm dead. If it's Bow, I die. Okay, GG's. Woo! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's take a look at this next hand. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. Early draw, early interaction. Depending on what I'm up against. Noble's very good against early Dino Nests. Ooh, they mulligan to 6. Now in Eternal, you do get a free first mulligan, which is essentially called the redraw. So you're not necessarily forced to take the 6. That just means that their first 2 hands were no bueno. And there's Dino Nest. And there is a useless relic. As I said, Noble's very good against early Dino Nests. This card's been a pain. Can't get the second one out as much as I would like to here. I'm gonna be able to nerf it, or I'll be able to silence it after the first Dino. There's Creation Project. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very rough game with Creation Project that early. I think the goal here is going to be race. So plating is going to go out. We're going to hit this second nest. And we'll see if they want to trade. I'll offer the trade here. They don't want it. Okay. That's interesting. Because double lifelink or double lifesteal will definitely that sucks. Never mind. Oh, and that's why Creation Project's really good. It's really good. It's a good card. I'm gonna offer it up. And then I will take out the other one with a Lunar Claw. Yeah, the warp part of Creation Project is just very painful to deal with. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. You see how quickly everything kind of just falls apart. Once Creation Project gets going, if you have no answer for it, which there's a answer for it. That's a very good answer for it. Okay, so we've rectified that situation. Now I need to find Wrath, and we'll be able to come back from this massive deficit. Here's a good... So I definitely want to get rid of the Rivas. Riva. And to do that, I think I'm going to have to Shackles. I think I Shackles this and take down an Elder. And I think I play Plating. You know what? Yeah, I play Plating. I want 7 mana for Magni plus Shackles next turn. So I take the hit here, lose my Lunar, that's fine. So this is stunned for a bit. Hojin. Yeah, definitely need Wrath. That would be best. That would be best. Okay, so Shackles will kill Hojin. Magni is going to lock down the 6/4. And I am semi in this game. Barbarian makes 3/2. Barbarian makes 2 3/2s actually. Yeah, Wrath off the top would be great. Elder's not bad. Elder's a decent block. If I swing with a 5/6, it may take out 2 units, which semi okay with. It would take out basically a barbarian and soldier, which is fine. Ooh, get to take out 2. Okay. I don't think you needed to do that, but that is acceptable. Okay, I have a 2/4 on the ground now that I will trade for the 6/2. All right, team is held off. Let me go ahead. I kind of want to save the Shackles here. I have no reason to kill anything in play, so attacking with Plunk doesn't do anything here, it just gets blocked. This has become a very interesting game. Okay, there's Riva. Riva pops the Age of Shield. And Plunk goes bye-bye. That's fine. Swing with all your flyers. Oh. All right, Shackles takes out Riva. I'm going to hold the power as it's not needed right now. Now I got rid of 3 of my plates, I believe. Yeah, I got rid of 3 plates. There's only 1 plate left. Loyalist is great. Loyalist starts swinging. All right, a little looting here from our opponent. Ah, balls. That sucked. Damn it. Ugh. That's just gonna crush me. That's gonna crush me. Yeah. I have no way around this right now. Luckily, they can't I mean, they can start swinging, but getting through a 4-6 is going to be kind of rough. That's a lot of 2-4s. Sure. Normally I would want to jam this after like a Wrath, but I will accept the birds. This game is not going great though. What'll happen is it'll get to a point where, all right, they're just gonna swing out. So I will trade bird here. At this point, they're birds. I mean, the ramp is annoying, but it's not so bad. That like it stuns the majority of their air units, and they might be out of, yeah, they're just out. Oh, they got 1 2. Okay, so they're out of sigils now. Okay, so they have a bunch in the air. Oh, that's annoying. But they're out of. Oh, that's game there, I think. Yeah, GG. Hard to beat Creation Project. If it just is allowed to run rampant. I mean, maybe a Wrath saves me here. Doubtful. Okay. I'll take the 4 life and I will clear the board. Just depends on what they're warping. Creation Project again. Oh, no. I didn't even get the first unit. Dang it. Now they get to warp 2. Oh, that's a lot of 4/4s. Ugh. Man. Yeah, GG. Man. Creation project. All right, this hand is doo-doo butter. Yeah, can't quite keep this one. If this was a sigil, I might have. But I'm gonna have to toss that one back. Hand is not great, but at least I have interaction. Okay, we're going to be very reactive this game. We're not going to be able to put much down in play until much later in the game. We do have 2 removal spells and a clear, as well as a card draw spell if we need it later. Okay. Interesting. The Minotaurs. They have haste? All right. What was that last? Maybe I missed something. Maybe my brain just stopped working there for a second. Discarding 2 cards from hand. Bummer. We'll get rid of Mix and Bear. We're not going to be using Mix yet. We have the Fall of Spire, so I will wait. I'm going to draw 2 here, though. Ah, I see. So this will be a good board clear. Whatever they play is going to get locked down by Magni. Okay, one of them is going to get locked down by Magni. Or does it not? I'm confused. Why didn't they get the other one? Oh, that's right, because of Fall of Spire locked it down. Oh, that sucks. I'll wait for Magni here. I forget that's how that works. So Fall of Spire says that you cannot play cards that have the same name as a card in your graveyard. So because the vault actually plays 2 Minotaurs, they cannot be played as they share a name with something that's already in the graveyard, or the void. So that card essentially did nothing. We're gonna Lunar and lock down Devouring Shadow. That means I cannot play my Magni into the Saloon Massacre. It would just be kind of a waste. So if they only had one of those removal spells in their hand and I get to lock it down with Claw, Magni comes down and Magni starts swinging for 10. It's a little different than when they have the 2 there. Light Hoof. Makes me sacrifice my Lunar Claw. That was very rude. Ooh. So I have a choice. Either Loyalist is gonna get hit by let me okay, we're gonna try and bait out some stuff. So we're gonna play Magni. My guess is they're just gonna Saloon Massacre. They use Devouring Shadow. Great. That means that Loyalist is good to go. And then we're gonna Chloric mix the 8/6. Unless they have another Devouring Shadow, which would suck. Oh no! Really? Come on, man. I have to keep Kazel. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. I'll just take the 8. I have Loyalist, which is just gonna gain me half of that back. Ooh. This feels like a... So that we know they have a Saloon Massacre in hand, so... I think I just play this and draw 2. If I draw a power, I get to Shackles. Okay, if I draw an actual power... I'm going to hold on to the seat now that we've seen 2 eavesdrops. There may be a third. And we're just going to swing with the 4. I will trade my bear for Minotaur. Minotaur. Excuse me? Oh, right. Okay, so Shackles, bop. And then this into this. This is probably a bad idea if they have 2 Saloon Massacres in hand. They do get to clear my board. And I am on essentially no cards. But they choose to concede. GG. All right, next match. And a good hand? Say it ain't so. We'll lead off with the 2 tomes. And then we will likely Parliament on 3. Yes, we will Parliament on 3, I think. This is... I've played against this before, I believe. That's gonna suck. It's gonna suck royally. All right, yeah, let's just go. Yeah, let's go Elder. It's gonna trade for the bow. That's okay. What is it? Is it? Oh, it's right. It's looting 1. That's right. Okay, let's Magni. Let's lock this down. Next turn we'll have either Shackles or Elder. Still Stronghold. Yep. Ugh. This is a bit of an old one. We're just gonna draw 2 here. And then we will Chloric mix the 1/4. Still, I believe, has been nerfed. I believe. Since last time I saw her. But still doesn't not hurt when Sill's in play. Ow. Bummer. All right, we're gonna have to Shackles the Riva. Lunar Claw will likely take care of Syl, so it's fine. I just have to not die. Which is difficult, you know, in this game sometimes. Another Riva. Oh, it doesn't want the extra power. Just wants the... Interesting. Well, now, this is going to be... difficult. Very difficult. I really need to save the claw for Syl. So I think display needs to come down and turn Riva into a 1/4. There's Syl. Oh, that's 8 damage. I forgot. That's what she does. I'm a big dumb. Yeah, do I want to take 10? She still does that, right? They haven't changed that? Yeah. She still does that. So... I wish I had one more mana. Okay, we're gonna gain armor here. Kill Syl. Play Plunk. I'm alive. Not by much. There's also a spell there. There was a pause at the end of my turn, which means that there is some spell there. I'm just gonna block. I'm just blocking here. 3 damage to go to my face. I go to 2. Likely it's a burn spell of some kind. I wouldn't put that past this deck. Even something small like deal 3 damage, gain 3 life. It's just Plunk Adept. Ooh, baby. Played it is. Now, my best play here is likely to kill you and you, and then pray. This way, I'm only at max taking 3 if they have no other plays. My guess is there is a bow, which will kill me, but I think that was my best bet there, was to just leave them with a vanilla 1/4 and nothing else. But this could be just a Stone Scar bow and I'm dead. There was not. What? What? No way. I gotta put Loyalist in play just in case there's a Riva. My guess is this is going to die. Ah! Good call. GG. Yeah, I was like, there's something there that I'm missing. But I think I had to play the Spire Loyalist. Not knowing what that other card could be. I looked at it as it was possibly a burn spell or a kill spell on a unit. Turns out it was both. Ugh, these hands. That's a lot of power. Well, I will lead off with a display, likely drawing a card, depending on what my opponent plays. Ooh, this is probably going to be a Menagerie, which I'm going to rush towards Display of Survival with 3 Primal Sigils in a row. That way I can grab the Menagerie when it gets played. Which should be this turn. Should be land Menagerie. Oh, big wheel. Oh, no. Okay. I'm okay with that, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know if I'm okay with that. I've not played against Big Wheel in a long time. I remember when it came out, I had tried to play it. This just gives it -4 in general until it started next turn. Okay. Yeah, Silverwing's fine. Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna draw with Plunk. I'm just gonna play another Elder, I think. Maybe. I do want them to block. Double block if you have to. Okay. You know what? I will take the card, actually. Now that I think about it. Why would I not? It makes no sense to not take the card. That means I have Storm Blading next turn. What damage was that? How are they at 10? This is why I stopped. This is why I don't play Big Wheel. I've been screwed over by Dark Confidant way too much. No, my Plunk. All right, so plating is gonna come down, kill Parliament, and the turtle here. Ooh, that was a land. All right. Man, imagine if Dark Confidant would gain you 2 life if it's a land card. We busted. Oh, that's all right. Ow. What? Wait. I mean, I think I'm going to play puzzle. Yeah. And I'm gonna bear draw a card. Actually, I don't necessarily think I need 2 bears. What'd you do? Oh. Oh, they were trying to break my my plating. Gotcha. And that is going to do it for this episode of Eternal. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you next time.